Hi guys, I'm doing the accent tag because I saw it on RM Waters' channel and I thought I'd do it. So this is a new room of my house, by the way. This is the kitchen. You haven't seen this before. So the words, first of all. Aunt, though I pronounce it auntie when I talk to people who are kind of my parents' siblings. Roof, root, which I assume Americans pronounce it route. Wash, oil, theatre, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, although where I'm from we normally pronounce it water without the T. It's just a really common thing among kind of the northern area of England. Although I currently live in the south, so I've kind of picked up a lot of that. Sure, data, ruin, crayon, New Orleans, pecan pie, yeah, pecan. It's not a common word that I use, so both, again, probably, or as I normally say, probably. I just missed up the A and the second B, just probably. Spitting image, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise. Well, I normally pronounce it mayonnaise. I don't know why I said mayonnaise, but then again, I generally shorten it to just mayo. Syrup, pyjamas, or more commonly said as PJs. Court, naturally, aluminium, and envelope. And the questions, because I kind of need to hurry up because I'm getting a phone call soon. Yeah, I've got some time though. What is it called when you throw toilet paper over a house? I call that TPing, but it's only because I've never heard anyone British actually say it or do it. I've heard of I've only seen it on American TV programs and videos and stuff, so. TPing. What is the bug that curls into a ball when you touch it? I honestly don't know what this kind of means, what this bug is supposed to be. I don't think I've came across it. I want to call it a woodlouse, but I don't think that's the right bug. I might have to have a look. Because it's not something I've actually came across and done anything with, so I don't know. What is the bubbly carbonated drink called? Generally, over here, we call drinks by their names. If we want Coke, we ask for Coke. If we want Pepsi, we ask for Pepsi. If we want, Mountain Dew, we ask for Mountain Dew. Dr. Pepper, whatever. If we're talking about, these drinks in general, not actually a specific one, we call it pop. What do you call gym shoes? I got the gym and trainers. I'm pretty sure that's not what you're looking for, though. So, probably plimsolls is what you're thinking of, which are I don't know how to describe them. The kind of clothy, and quite thin. How do you address a group of people? I just say you guys. I'm pretty sure that's pretty common, pretty self-explanatory. What do you call a spider or spider-like creature with an oval body and extremely long legs? If you talk about the one with wings, that's a daddy long legs. If you're not, I don't know what that is. What do you call your grandparents? Nana and Grandad. Both of them. 2 nanas, 2 granddads. Although I do call them by their first name afterwards. I have Nana Fair and Grandad Ken kind of thing. What do you call the wheeled contraption that you push your shopping around in supermarkets? That is a trolley. That is a shopping trolley. Over here. What do you call it when rain falls while the sun is shining? That is a sun shower. What do you call the thing that change the TV channel? I call it a remote, but I've heard it called so many different things. I've heard it called the doofer, the zapper. There was a joke on a TV program about once someone called it a dong. There's so many different words that are used for it when people just blank and don't know what to call it, and then it just sticks. So yeah. Other kind of UK words to kind of educate those who aren't from the UK and get confused when we say things like boot of a car. That to Americans is the trunk of a car. Just like the trunk you go on holiday with is a suitcase to us. we have car boot sales, which are where people sell stuff out of their car boot, which is at the back of the car. Just kind of making sure that my point is getting across. The front with the engine in is called the bonnet, just in case you didn't know that. What else? I'm trying to think of different words that we use that like other people don't. We use a lot of like, there's a place in London, well there's actually a lot of places in London, where they use, and a lot of places like outside of that as well, actually, a lot of people use it. These are what's called Cockney rhyming slang, where they use like things that rhyme with a word rather than an actual word. Like Ruby Murray is curry, and apples and pears instead of stairs, which if anything just makes it like longer to say and more awkward in my opinion, but that's a common thing to happen. I know in kind of the Midland Yorkshire kind of area, they don't say to or the, they say to. So I'm going to toilet, I'm going to supermarket. And if you bought a DVD from Yorkshire and it was called The Good, the Bad and the Ugly, which I'm pretty sure you've heard of, it would be, and you asked the cashier to repeat what you were buying, he'd say tut good, tut bad and tugly. Because when it starts with a vowel, they kind of put it together so it becomes like tugly. Or kind of, I don't know. Have you seen Tut Rain? No, it's not due for another. But yeah, that was a really terrible joke, but you know. So yeah, there's quite a few different kind of accents around the UK. Quite a few, yeah. There's like Scottish and Welsh as well, but even then there's like different accents of those as well. Like some Scottish people sound really scary, and others actually sound really kind of nice and stuff. It's quite funny. But yeah, so hopefully you found this educational or funny or whichever, interesting maybe. I can't tag anyone because I don't know anyone who watches my videos. I'm sorry, other than like Night Willowcrafts and she's already done it as Aaron Waters. So anyone who's watching this video, it's your turn. Anyone at all. I don't know who watches these, so just anyone at all who's watching it now. Go away, do it. Just go, just get out and do it now. Stop watching. Stop watching. Stop it. See you later.